Alright, so let me show you some of the improvements since we added this Q button here. And you'll notice, like I said, we did change it to 12-hour time instead of 24-hour time. That was cool. It took about 3 seconds. I should have done it like that from the start. But the cool part about this is we expanded it to, if you're looking at channels, right? So, like you look at the sci-fi channel, it'll still show you what's currently playing, so that you can base your other times off of that, right? So once Deadwood finishes, it would start Defiance, and that would go till 8:34, and then Domination would go from 8:35 to 9:40, then Tin Man from 9:41 to 11:07. We also added, for convenience, these channel up and channel down buttons, so that way you can easily channel up and down through your guide, so to speak, and see what's going to play on those channels. Now, if you set your play mode to that channel, you'll see that channel Sci-Fi up next, Defiance. We're still playing Deadwood. If we go to our Queuetime button, it still takes that into account, and it knows Deadwood's playing, and then it has to play the rest of that after that. So you got that going for you. Now, if you were actually watching content off of your channel, like now we're watching Defiance Pilot instead of Deadwood, right? Looking at Queuetime, it takes that account, it knows that, it advances the progress accordingly and reflects that. Now, same goes, hopefully, from your channel view. Right, so you got that going for you. Now, another cool thing, and this is probably the coolest part of our channel option, in my opinion, is you can old school channel surf. You can channel down. You'll see now it'll play the CW, and it'll play Arrow, because that's what's on this channel, right? It plays Arrow, and then Flash, and then Vampire Diaries, and then Veronica Mars. I still got to take that add schedule button out. But you can also channel up, and you can, channel surf through your channels. Now, I prefer, like I've said in the past, to have resume status on when you're channel surfing, because that gives you the added bonus of, if your Plex server has updated the progress accordingly, if you channel back down to what you were previously watching, picks up from where you left off. So you got that going for you. Right, so the Queuetime, as I call it, and that has been converted to 12-hour time, and it's also been added into your channel list. So that way you can look at your channels, and if this channel is playing, here's where the content would be playing in the timeline. And if I go up a channel or down a channel, you know where that is. And it's worth mentioning that these times are actually relative to the content that will play, not just the show itself. So it will take resume status into account on those. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.